Hey bros, we got some huge news today, and nah, this ain't clickbait. Charles is confirmed and he's pulling up next week. Miro literally just confirmed it. So yeah, PXG fans, MetaVision enjoyers, and all you I see the whole field tryhards, your time has come. But that's not all. We also got new codes for y'all to grab that free ego drip, and we're talking about the brand new Say X SHIDOU update that just dropped. 2 ego demons in one patch? I just don't hope they touch each other's Gaiat ha 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 ha. Bro, the servers might actually explode. So strap in, grab your Robux, and let's dive into this. It's about to get real ego in here. Aight bros, now we gotta talk about something kinda wild. SHIDOU is mythic again, yeah? The devs fully reworked him back to mythic status, which is funny because didn't they literally just downgrade him to legendary not too long ago? Like bro, make up your mind. 1 week he's a top-tier demon, next week he's in legendary purgatory, and now he's back in mythic heaven again. It's like the devs are playing musical chairs with his rarity. Is he too strong? Nerf him. Oh wait, people miss him. Buff him. And here we are, back where we started. Either way, mythic SHIDOU means peak chaos is back, so I'm not complaining. But Loki, I'm just waiting to see if they yo-yo him again next month. Aight bros, so here's the real headline. Charles is confirmed for next week. And not only that, Miro said we're also getting a huge surprise alongside him. I have no clue what that surprise is yet. But if it's dropping with Charles, it's gotta be something ego. Now, if you don't know who Charles is, let me break it down real quick. In the Blue Lock manga, Charles is basically the brain of PXG. This man's got insane vision, pinpoint passing, and the ability to set up plays like he's playing 4D chess while everyone else is still learning checkers. He's smooth, calculated, and he's the type of player that makes you feel like you're in control, until you realize he's been baiting you the whole time. If they make him right in BLR, expect a style that's all about playmaking, positioning, and ego IQ, probably with some of the cleanest animations in the game. So yeah, Charles next week. A mystery surprise, and if they cook him properly, PXG mains are about to eat. Aight bros, listen to this. Literally 5 minutes before the update dropped, Miro went full teaser mode and started hinting at a bunch of upcoming update. Like bro, man couldn't even wait until the patch notes. He just started dropping info bombs left and right in the chat. And instead of me just telling you, let me show you everything he said. Because trust me, some of these teasers are actually wild and might change how we see the next week in BLR. So yeah, grab your popcorn. Miro's leak list is coming up. So yeah bros, be ready for Charles when he drops for real next week. I'm telling you, if they cook him right, he's gonna be one of the cleanest, most ego styles in the whole game. That vision, that passing, the setups, PXG mains are about to take over. But now I gotta ask, are you guys excited or not? Drop it in the comments and let me know. I'm trying to see how many of y'all are ready to lock in for Charles and how many are just here for the mystery surprise. Aight bros, let me show you SHIDOU's new awakening real quick. And bro, it's actually peak. Like no joke, they went in on this one. The animations, the energy, the pure chaos, it's exactly what SHIDOU should feel like. They actually cooked this time. And for once, I'm not even being sarcastic. This awakening makes you want to run straight at the goalie with zero fear and 100% ego. So yeah, props to the devs. SHIDOU mains, we eating. Just so y'all know, I'm gonna be making a full Say video soon. You already know he's my main for real, so I gotta give him the spotlight, especially now with all the rework hype going around. We're talking gameplay, breakdowns, and me showing exactly why Say is him and why y'all still sleep on him. So yeah, stay tuned. Say mains, we're about to eat. Aight bros, let's talk a little about the update logs from this patch, just so everyone's on the same page. Balances this time are actually kinda interesting. SHIDOU and Demon Wings have been moved back to mythic rarity. Yeah, they're back at the top again, so expect to see them everywhere in your matches. Dragon Drive and Beautiful Shot got a slight shot power increase. Finally, Beautiful Shot getting some love. Maybe it'll feel less like a pass to the keeper now. You'll Never Surpass Me also got a slight shot power buff. Not huge, but enough to make it a little scarier if you're on the receiving end. So yeah, small buffs overall, but the SHIDOU and Demon Wings Mythic move is definitely the biggest shakeup here. The meta just shifted again, bros. Aight bros, we also got new codes for this update, and I went ahead and threw a screenshot of all of them up on the screen for you. No need to pause 50 times or rewind like it's 2012 YouTube tutorials. Just copy them straight from the screenshot, redeem them, and stack up that ego cash. Some of these might be limited time, so make sure you grab them ASAP before they disappear. Free rewards equals more styles equals more ego. You already know how it goes. Aight bros, real talk for a second. I really hope this update brings people back to the game because honestly, I still like BLR. Yeah, it's had some rough patches, some mid-updates, and some bugs that made me question my life choices. But at the end of the day, this game is still fun for me. Seeing SHIDOU back in Mythic, Sae's rework cooking, Charles coming next week, there's actually stuff to be hyped about again. So if this patch can pull back some of the OG players and get the servers feeling alive like before, that'd be a huge W. Because I'm not ready to see this game fade out yet, bros. Aight bros, as much as I'm hyped for this update, we gotta be real here. There's still a lot of bugs. I've already seen some with Sae's new awakening, like animations not lining up, shots not curving the way they should, and sometimes the move just straight up doesn't activate. It's not game-breaking, but it's definitely noticeable, and it's the kind of stuff that can get annoying real quick if you're trying to sweat matches. So yeah, updates got hype content, but the devs still gotta clean up these bugs if they really want people to stick around, because nothing kills ego faster than your awakening just not working. So, now I gotta ask you guys, did you actually like this update or not? Are you hyped about SHIDOU being Mythic again, Sae's rework, and Charles dropping next week? Or do the bugs and missing polish make it feel mid for you? Drop it in the comments. I want to see if this update's a W or an L for the community. Aight bros, that's going to wrap up today's video, and honestly, this update's been a wild one. We got SHIDOU back in Mythic, Sae's rework finally here, a bunch of balance changes, new codes to claim, and on top of all that, Charles confirmed for next week with a huge surprise coming alongside him. There's a lot to be hyped about, but at the same time, we still gotta be real. There's still bugs, some of the new awakenings are already glitching, and the devs still have a long way to go if they want to bring BLR back to peak form. I've said it before, but I really do hope this update pulls some of the OG players back into the game. Because I still like BLR, I still have fun on it, and I'd hate to see it slowly fade when it's got so much potential left. Now, I'm curious what y'all think. Is this update a W or an L for you? Did it get you excited to hop back on, or are you still waiting for that one massive update to bring you back for good? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm reading every single one as always. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell so you don't miss when I cover Charles next week or when we break down any new leaks. Thanks for watching, thanks for the support, and as always, bros, stay ego. Peace out.